Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. We're headed on back to the farm from the shop, where we just picked up a couple more bags of fertilizer, which we're gonna need. We do need one more stage on our farm, on our fields. So, I want to get that taken care of pretty quickly, and then we're gonna move into, I don't know what today, because I haven't planned out this video. I don't have a plan for today. I know we need some more wood in the sawmill, but it's amazingly still working on wood. I know the cement factory is still running good. We don't have a problem there. And I know that the playground, I can't really do much at. So let's see. Let's put you on. Let's lower you down to 21 again. Or no, 18. I think is the other size I can do. Right. It's on 15. Yeah, 18. There we go. We can get our fields fertilized. Not have to worry about this. Our fields will be ready all the way until harvest. I do see one issue though. You see up there on our little weather forecast, it's projecting hail. That is one of the new disasters in the game. And it can actually put spots in our field where we lose our crops. I'm hoping we don't get too much out of it, but then again, we've got big fields, so we're likely to. Anyways, I'm gonna get on with dealing with this, and while we are taking care of this, I'm going to figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the video, because we got a lot of stuff that we can do, we got a lot of things that we should be doing, and then we got a handful of things that I kind of want to do. So, we'll see. But for now, let's get to fertilizing. Well, that's the fertilizing completed. Looks like I have one extra bag of fertilizer that I didn't need. You know what? Doesn't hurt to have it. So, let's head on back over to the farm. We can drop this stuff off, and we can figure out what we're doing for today. So, one of the things I have known is that the canning factory is finished. We can sell off the last of our parsnips and be done with leasing the canning factory. We no longer need it. Also, there's 2 random weeds over there. I don't know why. This field was plowed before we got it, so evidently they missed. So let's look at our options here. We can do some woodwork and go chop down a couple of trees. We can do some contracts, depending on what contracts are available. We can get the canning factory taken care of. Or we can screw around and not do much of anything. I'm thinking productivity is the best option here, because we still need money. We still have a lot of plans. Let's drop this off in here. Zoom the camera in before it starts going all wonky. I just crashed into the wall. Don't mind me. I'm hoping to get rid of this barn eventually anyways. I'm just trying to start the demo process early. Okay, we'll leave that tractor there. Let's take a look at what kind of contracts are available. So, like I said, canning factory is done. Let's go ahead and deactivate you. We'll go We'll head over there and sell those in a little bit because there's not a lot. We'll set all this stuff to selling. Selling. And let's see, the cement factory, I have it making cement bags and bricks. It's probably going pretty well on those. We are done with roof plates for the moment. The sawmill, as we can see, still has a little bit of woods. We might go chop down 2 trees, get that going. What kind of contracts do we have available? We have a lot. Well, we can do some weeding contracts. We have a weeder. Assuming it actually works. There's been some issues with weeding contracts in the past. Let's see. We have 14 hours to do that. You know what? Sure. I don't think I've really done anything on that part of the map. Oh, that's like right here by the farmer's market. Is that a field I can buy? Can I buy the maize? I can buy the maize. It counts it as a field. Okay, well, looks like field 50 has a contract that could be beneficial to us. We'll go ahead and accept that. We have our weeder sitting here in the shed with us. And we'll go ahead and grab this one, which is kind of on the way up there. Right there by the restaurant and by our forest. Yeah. Let's accept that contract as well. So we have a little bit of contracts we can do. This shouldn't take us too long. But we can get... We'll take this guy again. And then when we come back, we will get our John Deere, grab our pallet forks, and we can get our trailer and all go collect parsnips to sell them. Coming up with plans is fun. But we're also in that like early part of the year, and since we have cotton in both of our fields, it's gonna be a while before we actually do any harvesting, so we're kind of just gonna be working in everyone else's fields, because we don't harvest until October. So, yeah. That'll be a thing. Let's head on over here to our contracts that we need to work on, and get started. And there's the end of the contracts. As you can see, the weather has turned terrible. It is now hailing. Go ahead and turn in those contracts for just a little bit of money. About $8,000. Is there anything else we could do? I could do that plowing contract, but I really don't feel like plowing for that much. That's a decent sized field. That's gonna take a while. Another thing I've been thinking about is upgrading our chickens, but we need money for that. So I'm thinking we're gonna head back to our farm. While I would like to do some wood stuff, I think I want to wait till the hail is done and gone, because trying to do anything on video with this stuff is terrible. I'm not sure how that time lapse is gonna turn out because of how bad this stuff looks. Also, I have not checked out this building. What is this? Is this a sell point? Production. It is a sell point. Get out our steel umbrella over here. Ooh. Oh, this place looks kind of cool. I like it. Kind of boxes and crates and stuff all over the place. Here's an actual sell point. Quill and Company Paperworks. Oh, so this is the paper factory. Okay, okay. Interesting. I'm assuming this is all part of the paper factory. Gotta admit, a paper factory is neat. Making paper out of wood. Forestry to debarking gives you wood chips. Wood chips gives you pulp production, stock preparation, paper production, paper and pulp. Nice. They actually give you the whole walkthrough of it. Here's our interaction point up here. So from what I remember, paper, like the paper and curtain rolls, are super valuable. How much would it be to buy you? $500,000. No thanks. They're like super valuable, super easy to do and everything, because you can do just straight wood into those factories. Yeah, we're out of wood. But let's see. I go down to here. Curtain roll. Okay, not too bad. But I think each roll is like $2,500. Or 2,500 liters. There you go. The paper's 10,000 at the warehouse. That's not bad. It really isn't. Anyways, back up to our tractor. I do have plans for probably next video or a couple videos from now to go on a museum item hunt. So, since we really don't have a whole lot to do for our farm at the moment, going on a hunt for the collectibles might be a good option, because I have seen quite a few little places here and there around the map that look like they could have them. I have not really been marking them anywhere on a map or anything, but I've seen a few just driving around, and I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go get a dirt bike from the store, because that's an option. Or we take our car and just drive around and take a look for things. We do have a few that have been mentioned, or that I think I know where they are. So, we're not going to be doing completely blind. We're guaranteed to get at least a couple. Ooh. Frame stuff. But for now, let's head back over to the yard. Hope this weather clears up. And then we can come over, chop down a couple of trees for a sawmill. Oh, looks like the weather is already clearing up. Oh, before we do that, we need to go deliver the last of the parsnips so we can end our contract. Did that? I've noticed the traffic doesn't like to pay attention to those barriers. They really don't. Anyways, let's go get our other tractor and our little flatbed trailer so we can get the parsnips sold and get the last of our stuff out of the canning factory and be done with it. We're headed over to the forest, but I'm going to make a stop over here at the elevator museum because I have gotten together all the numbers and everything for what we need and what we have already delivered to the museum. And I do have the numbers for the playground as well, although we're literally still in the first stage because we need rope. So, what are the stuff that we need in the museum? Right now, it's sitting at one roof plate because it's broken, so I will have to fix that. But the numbers and stuff that we have, I want to see if it's showing this on here. No, it's not. Okay. It's a little weird because you can see my mouse, but I'm on a separate screen at the moment. So for the museum, we have delivered 13,000 wood beams, 12 pallets of long planks, and 12 pallets of roof plates. So that is actually all of the roof plates that the build needs. We are about a third of the way on the wood beams and a quarter of the way on long planks. So the total for stuff that we need on this build is 36 pallets of wood beams, 48 pallets of long planks, 12 pallets of roof plates, and then into the stuff that we haven't even started on, 72 pallets of planks. We also need 12 prefab walls, 6 pallets of cement, and 6 pallets of cement bricks. We have not delivered any of that stuff, but we're still not doing bad. We're already doing a good chunk with the exception of the planks. But I have numbers for the playground as well. So we've delivered 10 pallets of wood beams and 6 pallets of long planks. But we still need 152 more pallets of wood beams on that thing. That's ridiculous. We also need 66 more pallets of long planks for a total of 72. 42 pallets of rope total. There's also 90 pallets of planks and 12 pallets of fabric. So the fabric and the rope won't be too bad. Unfortunately, this also means that we're going to be doing a lot of wood working throughout the series because these things require so much wood. I could go elsewhere for working on this stuff and essentially take a no profit on them by buying things from the warehouse. But I think in the long run, we're better off just doing the wood projects. And yeah, I'm gonna fix those numbers. Yeah, see, now it's saying we need just the one roof plate. But the fact that our wood beams is at 998, I don't understand how that number keeps getting off. So I'll fix that number. I believe the playground is sitting at just rope and maybe a little bit of wood beams. I'm not entirely sure. Hey, look, we have wool. We haven't checked on the sheep in a little while. They should be perfectly fine. They have plenty of food. I have a couple of bales stacked there for them that we can give them if they need any food. But for now, they're perfectly fine. In fact, we might have new sheep here soon. Anyways, we're going to come over here. We're going to pick 2 trees to chop down today. And that will be all of our woodworking for the day. Woodworking, yeah. That will be all of our forestry work for today. So I do need to remember to extend that. Open that back up and detach. There we go. Now I can pick some trees to chop down. I'm kind of thinking we can chop these 2 big guys right here in the middle. Maybe that guy back there. Let's do these 2 right here in the middle. And we're going to go ahead and remove this stump because it's just going to be in the way. We got this tree, and we have our chainsaw today. We'll chop this one down. It's a 16.3 meter long shagbark hickory, which these ones seem to do really, really well. And we're going to go chop down the other one. There we go. That's going to fall right in front of the tractor. In turn. But we'll go ahead and chop this one down as well. And there we go. So now we got 2 trees to load up, deliver to the sawmill, and get that thing working again. It's ridiculous how much that thing needs. How much these projects need. The grain elevator museum, I think we can get that one done easy. The playground requires a huge amount of stuff. So I'm going to get to work chopping these up. And eliminating all the little extra bits. This guy shouldn't be too bad. Oops. I'm gonna get this stuff chopped up and loaded into our trailer, or our trailers, depending on how it loads up. And then I will see you guys at the sawmill for delivery. And here we have the last log. That went fairly smooth. No real issues. I think I am getting better at this forestry thing. So let's grab our trailer. I decided to put the smaller pieces on the other trailer, just because this one holds the bigger ones better. And because, honestly, it looks better. It's easier to stack those up like that when I can do them by hand and not have to try to lift them over the side of the trailer. Anyways, off to the sawmill with round 1. Delivery is 10,000. Okay, not much out of those trees. I guess it's the big trees that really get us the money. Which is a little unfortunate, but then again, all these trees that we're cutting down, they don't grow anymore. They're static. I will plant some new trees. Maybe we'll do that next time. We have the money. I think we can afford the tree planter. Where are you at? The tree planter. Yeah, 27,500. So I can buy that, buy a pallet of shag bark hickory trees. I don't know why I tried to, what I tried to say there. I can't speak. Anyways, time to go swap this out for our other trailer. I will drop this back at our farm and bring that over here and call it a day. But first, I want to see if there's any damage to our fields from that hail. Probably won't see it from driving by, but we can definitely check it out on the map. So here's one of our fields. Don't see any damage yet. No, not seeing anything. It's a good sign. Ah, looks like this field... Yes, this field got missed. So no damage to this field. I'll check the other field out on the map, and we will see if there's any damage to that one. Ah, it looks like we lucked out. I don't see any damage on either of our fields from the hail. That's fantastic. That is a heck of a cotton field. Maybe we can harvest that one when we come to harvest ours. That'd be a nice contract. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Well, here we are with all the smaller branches and everything. Probably won't give us a whole lot. I'm expecting maybe 3,000-4,000. I don't expect much out of all these, but there are a lot of them. We're at 9,300. Yeah, it gave us about 3. Not even 3. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this time, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll go ahead and take this back to the farm here in a little bit. I'm gonna get all our pallets and stuff over here organized because we have a lot of stuff over here again. I did realize that we forgot to sell our wood chips when they were at their best price. So our wood chips are just kind of stack up for now. I think the best price is like into the year. It is January. We forgot to sell them. I will give myself a note this time to remember to sell them. But yeah, we've got a lot of wood chips because we've got all these right here. Got all those in there. And you got all these over here. So we got a good amount of wood chips sitting around. How much does this say we have? We have 35,000. At max value, that's $56,000. So I think we have some wood chips. Everything else looks like our long planks and our wood beams we have a good amount of. We need to get some of those sold off and organized, but I'll figure something out. For now, that is me for this time, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time.